Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2112 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos on the channel, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Gavala, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright? And also, shout outs to the members of the 1408, baby, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach, back in the 1408, Elevate Me to You, Dolores in the House, Dolores 01, Memories and Must-Haves, I Cherish Church Network, and last but not least, our newest member of the 1408, Poetic Tears. Poetic Tears, y'all. Let me tell y'all a little something about Poetic Tears. Poetic Tears, y'all, who is new to 1408, a new content creator whose channel just started this year. I mean, pull up, you know what I'm saying, her channel real quick. So give y'all the 411 of Poetic Tears, y'all. Oh, I said waiting for it to pull up, waiting for it to pull up. Meantime, between times, if you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you got to do is check out the tiers, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Make it do what it do and does what it does, you dig? Meantime, between time, if you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all, you feel me? With that being said, I'm looking at Lala's video that she just dropped this morning. Why can't I like on, I can't like on my iPad. Why my iPad being stupid? I don't know. That's goofy. Let's see if I can do it again. Yeah, you crashed because you acting goofy right now. What's up with you, YouTube? Tell you, YouTube just be being goofy for real, for real. Why can't I like on here? What's up with that? That's what we gotta do. We gotta do the things today that we claimed from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Gotta make it do what it do and does what it does. You did. Gotta make it do what it do and does what it does. Let's see. Find Poetic Tears again, so I can tell y'all about her channel, you dig? I don't know why my iPad being so goofy right now. But Poetic Tears, y'all, currently has 1.06k subscribers with 169 videos. Channel been around since June 4th, 2025 with 13,694 views on it. Her description reads as such: where emotions bleed through ink and healing begins with every line. Raw, heartfelt poetry, spoken word that speaks your truth. Stories of pain, passion, and purpose. For every tear shed, there's a verse that understands. This channel is for the unheard, the broken, the healing, and the bold. If you've ever cried in silence or searched for meaning in the madness, Poetic Tears is your sanctuary. Subscribe and let your soul feel seen. Let the tears write what the mouth can't say. Bars. Shout out to Poetic Tears, y'all. Making it do what it do and does what it does. You feel me? Making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? I am happy and blessed and thankful for some amazing people that have, you know what I'm saying, become a part of the 1408. I appreciate all 12 of you right now. All 12 of you. Shout outs to everybody who has ever been a member of the 1408, from the original 1408 back before I was demonetized to the current members of the 1408. All day zero. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. You did. Most definitely appreciate y'all. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, now it's okay. I see the likes now, okay, because at first it wasn't liking at first. I didn't know what was going on, but now we see that there. With that being said, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer today. It's Sunday. It's Sunday fun day. It's Sunday sun yay. It is the 14th of December 2025. Yesterday, for those that don't know, was my dad's birthday. It's his birthday weekend. Shout out to my dad, aka Dude the Archer. And also, out of the birthdays that I mentioned yesterday, I forgot to mention one big birthday for yesterday as well, who shares my dad's birthday, a legendary entertainer, a legendary actor by the name of Dick Van Dyke, who turned 100 years old yesterday, December the 13th, 1925. Dick Van Dyke was born. Also, Morris Day from the Time also was born on December the 13th. He was born 3 years after my dad. He was born 3 years after my dad. Also, how could I forget Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx was also born on my dad's birthday. His birthday was yesterday as well. He turned 58. He was born on my dad's 13th birthday. So yeah, shout outs to Dick Van Dyke and shout outs to Jamie Foxx, who, you know, comedian, actor, and Oscar winning performance in the movie Ray that came out 20 years ago. Was it 04 or 05? I can't remember. It was either 04 or 05 when Ray came out. I remember when I saw the commercials for the movie, I was like, oh yeah, Jamie getting that Oscar. I remember that. And I was just listening to the commercials early on the news. Condolences to the Brown family once again. Derwin Brown, who was sheriff-elect here in DeKalb County, in my county, 25 years ago in the year 2000, was taken out at his home. And he was definitely getting ready to do a big change in DeKalb County, because you don't take out a man who is corrupt. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was taken out because he was getting ready to do great change, and the hit was ordered by the current sheriff at that time, whose name we ain't gonna mention because it ain't worth it. But you know, if you look up Derwin Brown, you'll know all about that. You know, rest in peace to his wife as well, who never recovered from that loss. You know what I'm saying? She tried to. It was just heartbreaking how they did that family. You know what I'm saying? Because here it was, this man was elected as the new sheriff, was getting ready to clean up not only the city, but clean up his county, as well as the police. He's getting ready to clean up that whole situation, and the current sheriff pull a hit out on him. Ain't that crazy? And due to the fact that he never took office, came in the way of so many loopholes and BS that they put that family through, because he was in between jobs. But y'all knew he was getting ready to become sheriff, but he wasn't sworn in as sheriff yet. He was sheriff-elect, so he wasn't sworn in as sheriff yet. But y'all put that family through hell, and been putting them through hell for the past 25 years, losing their mom in the process of that heartbreak and loss. I met her one time, Mrs. Brown. Me and my mom met her when we was at the bank. We was in line together, and she was in front of us, and was she in front of us or behind us? We was in the line. I can't remember. I think she was in front of us. Yeah, she was in front of us because she was a small lady. She was probably like 4'11", 5 feet, maybe 5'1". She was shorter than my mom. My mom was 5'3". So, yeah, we met, we saw her, and what I'm saying, and said hey to her, and shared our condolences to her, and that was that, and yeah, that was definitely a most pitiful display of the corruption within the police. Like, you saw that, it was already bad enough that you got that throughout history, you know what I'm saying, but to see that unfold in modern times, because 2000, that's we supposed to be in modern times in the year 2000. I mean, it's like y'all acting like we in the wild wild west, and y'all doing this crazy stuff, you feel me? And so definitely a sad situation. And I was just hearing the commercials where they was about to do a special on it, of this, the craziness of it all, you know what I'm saying? Because the last thing you would have thought was this man being taken out, and it wasn't like it was by some some quote unquote bad guys that wasn't in law enforcement, but it was a hit that was perpetrated, that was orchestrated by the person who was beat, the person whose job the man was getting ready to take. So it's like, wow, it's like that. So they ain't no excuse. I mean, they need to get that together. I was just hearing the news about them folks talking about they haven't been getting their packages because them folks don't know how to navigate the road going to them people's address. I ain't going with that. Y'all need, hey, tell you, man. Get it together. Anyways, I'm checking my blood sugar right now, y'all. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down, baby. That's how we get down with the get down, baby. I can't believe it, man. Like, in 10 more days, we'll be live for the virtual birthday party. We'll be live for the virtual birthday party in 10 more days, y'all, for the 6th annual virtual birthday party. My nephew will be 18 years old, and me, I will be old. You dig? that part. But you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make it do what it do. And just to let y'all know also, you know what I'm saying, and I will reiterate later on today, live in 2025 tomorrow will be early. We will be live early tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. We'll be live early tomorrow, and be live and recording my daily vlog live around that time as well. But yeah, the live stream will be early tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Today, of course, live in 2025 will be on its normal time, normal weekend time at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just as this will be premiering, of course, at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. And without further ado, because I was editing, because I had to edit the music out of my live stream yesterday. So I was in the process of doing that right now. I meant to do that after I did my shout outs, but I got ahead of myself because I was trying to hurry up and get that taken care of. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the GOAT Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. All right. Okay, y'all. Where wins meet our gameplay for yesterday. Our gameplay for yesterday, we had no comments in the regular comment section. In the live itself, we had Estrella Garcia was in the building. Grand Hustler 1017 was in the building. BDBGP was in the building as well. Elevate Me to You was in the house, you dig? And Estrella Garcia was in the building. And so was Miss Chrissy to You was in the building. Shout out to Miss Chrissy to You being in the house, you dig? That part. So shout out to all y'all for sliding through, making it do what it do. And today, of course, is the 348th day of the year 2025, y'all. Day 348. And yesterday for day 347, we got in the building. We got Latanya in the comments, in the regular comments. We got Latanya Porter said, "Happy birthday, Father!" Shout out to Big Sis of YouTube, who currently has 123 subscribers with content like no other, because she has no content. You dig? That part. And Poetic Tears said, that part, 1408. Hey, shout out to Poetic Tears, y'all. Sliding on through on that thing, you dig? Now let's see who was here live in the live chat replay. Who was here in the building? We had Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the building. Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building. Brooklyn Beauty TV was in the building, also known as Holistic Hip Style. Grand Hustler 1017 was in the building as well. Positive Crash House was in the building. It's Christian Nicole was in the house too. Who else was in the building? Struggle Garcia was in the house as well. Who else was in the building? Struggle Garcia. Also, Brazy was in the building. Sunflower was in the building as well. Let's see. Who else was in the building? Chris Hamid was in the building as well. Shout out to Miss Chris. Poetic Tears was in the house. Why He Act Like That was in the building. That's my friend from high school. Dolores was in the building. Who else was in the building? And Bobby Jean Lane TV was in the building as well too. Shout outs to all y'all. Thank y'all for most definitely sliding through on the live. You know what I'm saying? Saying happy birthday to my dad, y'all. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. Most definitely. Yeah, so we was live yesterday. The shorts, y'all. Let's see. We dropped the short yesterday. With my pops out and about. We got Pretty Heart the Conqueror say happy birthday, Dad. Dukes wish you many more. A Pretty Heart the Conqueror, who currently has 622 subscribers, y'all, with 241 videos. Her channel has been around since November 11th, 2014, with 94,652 views on it. Her most recent video was 3 days ago. The topic for today is celebrate. You feel me? That part, most definitely got to celebrate. Most definitely got to celebrate. Chris Hamid said, young man, shout out to Chris Hamid, who currently has 11 subscribers with 4 videos on her channel. Channel been around since November 9th, 2017 with 200 views. And she was on episode 200 of GOAT 1408 TV on that episode being drawn. Most definitely. Shout out to Miss Chris, y'all. The Source said, you got to do an old man skit. Man, you got to go look up Jasper Monroe, The Source. You gotta go look up Jasper Monroe. You gotta go look up Jasper Monroe. You gotta go look up Jasper Monroe. Most definitely. You gotta go look up Jasper Monroe. That part. Shout out to The Source, y'all. The Source who has 2.77k subscribers. His wheel gonna be going on today as well. Shout outs to him on that with 857 videos. Channel been around since June 5th, 2015 with 114,631 views on the channel. You dig? That part. Who else was in the building for yesterday on that there? The Source also said happy birthday. Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition said happy birthday. Shout out to Lala, who currently has 1.73k subscribers with 394 videos. Channel been around since February 15th, 2024 with 216,521 views on the channel. You dig? That part. And Shasara said, happy birthday, sir. LOL, not you doing the voice. You dig that part. Shasara currently has 776 subscribers, y'all, with 395 videos. Channel been around since October 14th, 2020, with 149,217 views on the channel. Shout outs to her on her streak of 13 videos thus far, 13 live streams doing Colormas, her version of Vlogmas, where she is coloring a picture every day. She has done that for 13 days straight now. That is amazing. She is now over the halfway mark to complete the next 12 days of Colormas leading up to Christmas of 2025. You did 12, 25. That part. And now, Latanya Porter also said, happy birthday, Father. Stop telling everyone my dad's age. You dig? Shout out to Big Sis YouTube, y'all, making it do what it do and does what it does. You dig? That part. And now, who else was here? Videos. We got day 2111, which was yesterday. Who was here for that? No, I don't want to hear that daggone song. Y'all ain't gonna force me to hear it. Now, no comments in the regular comment section. Let's see, in the live chat, who was here in the live chat? We had in the live chat, Struggle Garcia was in the building. And Life with Tasharia was in the building. Hey, and that was it for yesterday. I appreciate y'all for sliding through. You dig? Most definitely. Stay blessed up on all that y'all do. In this here life, in this here whole situation, as we continue to just continue to manifest greatness, y'all. We continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. You dig? Can you do that for your boy? We out here, making it happen. 2112, y'all. Today is day 2112, the year 2112. That will be 200 years since my grandmama was born. That will be 200 years since my grandmama was born. Ain't that crazy? 2112 will be 200 years since my grandmama was born, my mom's mom. And that will be 100 years since my mom passed. 100 years. That's wild. 100 years. So, to the people of 2112, what's happening, y'all? I hope that y'all are having a better time in history. I hope it ain't too crazy. But, here's somebody from who was around 100 years before you. Here's somebody who was around in the year 2025 saying hey to you from 2025. That part. Cucumber and lemon with the water. Meantime, between time, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to live life till you die. And as always, love yourself first and foremost. Before anything, love God and love yourself. You did that part. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.